What's up, guys? It's Klein and Chloe. Welcome to the Excitables channel once again. Um, we're doing another React video to ShoeOnHead. This is one I actually haven't seen yet, so yeah, we're gonna have some fun with this. Some points that I haven't gotten to see yet, so I can't wait to see what comes out of her mouth. Are you excited, Chloe?
I'm very excited. I don't know if you can hear her banana barking in the background.
No, I can't actually.
I'm like, she's walking over here. I'm scared.
She gonna bite you. She gonna nip your ankles off.
She's
Just
gonna go
yum.
num num. Mother, I crave violence.
Back by unpopular demand, it is I, your favorite commie Nazi e-hag. So we've been very busy here on the ShoeOnHead program. In the past year, we talked about male loneliness, female loneliness, the male dating strategy. We asked the question on everyone's mind, are women okay? And we even judged male bedrooms. But I regret to inform you, my research into the male and female question is far from over. Today, we will be looking at one of the most classic, annoying gender war debates. Who is more shallow, men or women? Despite popular belief, men and women are very different beings. For example, men eat cheeseburgers and women eat salad. Men play video games and women pick flowers. Men
Cap. Female gamer superiority. Raw.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah. Need more female gamers. Raw.
Female gamer. Well, depending on the game, females will often get incredibly bullied.
I
But
mean, yeah.
I think that the stereotypes are largely based off of how somebody is raised.
So
So
that'd be
if
true
like
to an extent, yeah.
yeah, I know that like a large part of the human psyche is formed off of other people, especially at like
Well,
a very young age.
I'd say
Like
that's mostly true, but you also gotta consider there is also some nature to it. Some people are just going to be naturally more of a douchebag. And
that's true.
because
Yeah.
there is a lot of nature that goes into how a person acts as well, which is, why they, compare nature versus nurture pretty often because like you'll see a lot of different families that just seem to have a lot of really bad people and then, then there's the debate. It's like, well, is it really their genetics or is it just how they were raised? Which
It's gotta be a little bit of both.
yeah, and that's how most people feel is that there's a lot of both. But then again, there is also some people that are just naturally bad, but there is also some people that are like good people that were just raised bad.
poop
Anyways.
and women cry. No, but seriously, we do have differences, and they're especially prevalent when choosing a mate. Women will typically look for strong, tall, protective men who can provide for them, while men typically look for, I don't know, big booby. What do men look for? Men look for anime girls and muscle mommies who can crush their skulls with their thighs. Now, this doesn't make either gender shallow, but there is a line, and that line is often crossed. I've seen things you couldn't believe. 120-pound women being called fat, 5'11" men being called short, the hottest men and women in the world being called mid. So for today's video, we are going to quickly look at some studies about the shallowness of men and women, and then we're going to have some fun. I'm going to do some research of my own, using the YouTube dating show The Button.
Oh god.
God.
I hate
Anyways.
To The Button, a speed dating show. When the button lights up red, either player may press it and swap out their date for a new person.
It's kind of like it's never lined up with the right person.
It's been said that men are the more visual creatures. They'll judge women harshly on their looks, while men are judged more for their wallets. Oh, speaking of wallets, that reminds me. Let's give a shout out to today's sponsor, Ridge Wallet. Ridge Wallets are
Sorry. Go ahead and
It's a wallet. Oh my god, it's pink. Oh wow. So pink.
Right. Now, let's get back to the video. My personal theory is that men and women are equally shallow. It's just a personal thing. But women
Yeah,
just have
I would
way
say
more
that's
options,
true.
so they're way more picky. But in reality, people are different and people care about different things. You can't really shove men and women into boxes. But it's fun and interesting
Yeah.
to do. So for the sake of this video, like all the other videos we've done on the male and female question, we're going to do it. Hey, I'm non-binary. What about me? What about you, Ash? Not everything is about you, Quinn. Settle down, Sage. I think I just called out like every non-binary person. Oh, can't forget about you, Onyx. Okay, so that's personally my theory, but what does science say? Who is more superficial, men or women? Men's judgments of women's attractiveness were based primarily around physical features, and they rated highly those who looked thin and seductive. Most of the men in the study also rated photographs of women who looked confident as more attractive. As a group, the women rating men showed some preference for thin, muscular subjects, but disagreed on how attractive many men in the study were. Some women gave high attractiveness ratings to the men other women said were not attractive at all. So, men tend to like
It's
the
all
same
about
things in
preference.
women, while women tend to disagree on what is attractive and unattractive. That checks out. When you ask a guy what their wildest hear me out is, it's usually some conventionally attractive woman. Meanwhile, when women say hear me out, it's like fucking Venom or Pyramid Head from Silent Hill. One social experiment was done in France where they had a guy stand next to like 3 different cars. One was like an expensive luxury car, one was like a mid kind of expensive car, and the other one was like a poor people car. A poor people car. I drive a Subaru Forester, okay? It's still got the Bernie sticker. Anyway, the man stood next to the 3 different cars on different days. When he stood next to the poor people car, he only got 7% of numbers from the women passing. When he stood next to the mid-level car, he got 12%. And out of all the women that passed the man when he was standing next to the luxury expensive car, 23% of them gave him their number. These findings indicated that women are inclined to give high-status men more of a chance.
I mean,
Man.
Wow.
makes some sense. Yeah.
Water is wet. Is water wet? Honestly, the car thing wouldn't work on me. I do
We're
not
not
like
having
cars.
the water wet discussion.
Well, actually, scientifically, water itself is not wet,
I'm not
but it
having this
makes the
discussion.
things that it touches wet.
I'm not having this discussion.
That is the proven
I don't
point,
care.
though.
I don't care. I'm not having this discussion.
I want to know what your stance is.
I'm not having this
Now
discussion.
I'm
I'd rather be. Okay, what was her other point? Because now I've forgotten.
I don't remember.
Give high-status men more of a chance.
Oh, yeah. So it does make sense that you know, women go towards more well-off guys. I mean, if I'd say if guys had the same opportunity to go for more well-off women, they probably would.
Gold diggers.
I mean, yeah. I mean, like, in all honesty, I don't feel like love should be based off of money. Like,
I should not.
cause like at the end of the day, like, I mean, I'm still gonna be poor as fuck anyways.
I feel like if it's like if you truly, oh, if you truly decide to love someone, you should be a-okay with being fucking trolls under a bridge
Hmm?
if they're like fucking dirt broke, you know.
Yeah. It's like
Like I would go shake my ass on a corner to bring back some pizza. It's fine. No.
Oh my god. At the end of the day, I mean, if you think about it, like really think about it, if you're dating somebody just for the sake of money, you just gonna leave when they don't have any more money?
That's what most do,
Yeah, and
sadly.
that makes no sense to me. I don't like those kind of people. Those kind of people disgust me. It's like
I
if you're
agree.
like I mean like I could understand if it was like a job, but like a personal relationship, no. No.
Wow. Water is wet. Is water wet? Honestly, the car thing wouldn't work on me. I do not like cars. I hate cars. I hate driving.
Thank you.
I like trains. I am spiritually autistic. Men pretend they like cars as a hobby, but I don't buy it. Men don't have hobbies. They do everything for female attention. Yeah, nice
Trains.
hand-painted
It's the only
Warhammer figurines.
stereotype I fall into on
All right, what
purpose.
else does science
Oh my
say?
god.
Breaking.
You
Study
missed what she said. She said nice Warhammer painted figurines, you slut.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
True though.
concludes men are shallow AF. Cool, thanks Cosmo. OkCupid co-founder Christian Rudder used the data he had from OkCupid users and found the bleak and yet somehow unsurprising truth that no matter how old men get, they still find women in their early 20s to be the most attractive. Is that shallow? I mean,
That's true.
I guess it depends. Honestly, I hate age gap discourse so much. If they're both consenting adults, I don't give a f. Oh, Leonardo
True.
DiCaprio's dating another 25-year-old? I don't give a shit. The same people who
Right.
freak out about like an 18-year-old dating a 25-year-old are fine with the 18-year-old starting an OnlyFans.
Yep.
Either they're adults
Yep.
or they aren't. At age 40,
This is
women
true.
start to look for men who are
And-
exclusive.
I mean, like, I granted, there is a point where it is a little bit strange. You know what I mean? But at
Yeah.
the same time, they're an adult. They can make their own damn decisions. If they wanted to, they could start showing their butthole online.
Oh god. But
They
yeah,
have that
I
option.
feel like if you're gonna spread it around, you might as well find someone you like, whether that person that you like is so much older or the same age. I don't
Right.
think it really matters.
Right, I prefer that somebody finds somebody that they're attracted to rather than just showing everybody online what they got.
Mhm. Yeah.
Like, 'cause I mean, like, at the end of the day, like, you know, we want society to continue, and those kind of relationships help society continue. If you look, most men end up finding their partner later on in life. Like, example, like, my dad and my mom. My dad was like 8 or 9 years older than my mom.
Oh, that's about the same age gap for my parents.
And like before that, like my grandparents are like 10 years apart. My great grandmother was the same way. Like 10 years apart in age. It's like basically that's kind of a normal gap in all honesty. Like for the most part, as long as like y'all can still talk to each other and have like a good time, I don't see too much of an issue.
Like, I don't think that people should really hate on other people who found somebody that they really connect with, regardless of age, as long as they are legal.
Exactly the
If they
point.
are under if they are under 18 in the US, I'm not sure about the age of consent of other places, but if they are under the age of consent, do not touch.
Mhm.
Do not touch. Wait, do not touch. That sounds terrible.
I'm gonna be honest. I wouldn't even look. I'd just find somebody else. I'm gonna be honest. And if
I
it
feel like
if it ends
that,
up happening later, so be it.
yeah, but I feel like that age gap, if somebody is like barely over the age of consent and they've had a long-term partner, like a year or two under, like some states have
Yeah,
Romeo and Juliet laws.
that's true, and that
If it's like
makes
not
sense.
too much. But if it's like a 30-year-old with someone who's just barely turning 17, then it's weird. But as long
Well,
as you meet them
so
like while they're over, then
so
you can
Romeo and
interact.
Juliet laws specifically apply when the individuals like started their relationship when they were both underage.
Yes, they have to be both under.
Mhm.
And I think like the maximum is 4 years apart in most states that have that law still.
Mhm.
I think the maximum is 4 years. But I know for Romeo and Juliet laws, you have to be together way before one of the partners goes over the age, and at that point, I'm pretty sure it's still like sex is off the table. Like relationshipy is perfectly fine, but sex is most likely still off the table. I don't remember. I could Google it real
I'm gonna be
quick.
honest with you. If they were in a relationship, it's happening regardless.
Yeah, that's probably true. But once you're over that line, I think it might be protected. I'm gonna Google it real quick.
It's a great question.
Romeo
I don't know.
and Juliet laws. Oh, the state that I live in does have a Romeo and Juliet law. It applies in certain cases that would otherwise be statutory. Minors cannot give legal, valid consent to have consensual sex between an adult and a minor is usually statutory. The state that I am currently in protects consensual sex within 3 years, so that there is a 3-year age gap, and it only is if a 17-year-old is dating a 15 to 16-year-old and goes over the line, then it's protected. But you can still be convicted of statutory rape. It's gonna be beep with the beep,
younger than
beep.
they are. Wait. So it's fine when the women are going for younger men, but when men go for younger women, that's shallow.
Yep.
Cosmo moment. Oh my god, I just made the terrible mistake of like scrolling down this website. What the f is this? Go ahead and get drinks with your ex. Break up over text. Wanna explore your back door? You need an anal vibe. What? Hello? Everything to know about 5-inch penises. What? I'm so tempted to.
Of course, Cosmopolitan would know about 5-inch penises.
I would never look up anything on Cosmo that is not trusted. Not a very good source to go on.
Honestly, bro, like, what the fuck? Why would they be writing an article about average penises?
Everything you need to know about the 5-inch dick. It's a monster. It comes alive. You have to smack it around a little bit. You gotta kill it again. It's fine. It'll be fine. Everything's fine.
Yep, you gotta wait till it spits.
Oh my god.
To click that one because
so bad.
What is there to know? ASU study shows both men and women are shallow. What they found was that men and women prioritize different qualities when screening each other in online chats and speed dates. Women want men who are at least average in social status, while men want women who are at least moderately physically attractive. Modern men are creating hoflation. Stop simping for every mid and sticking your wiener in anything that gives you attention. And women, stop giving it away so easy. Never forget that men built society to impress us. Fire for pussy. The wheel for pussy. The pyramids, pussy. Space exploration, pussy. Without the motivation for pussy, men would still be in caves eating dirt. This is why our planes are falling out of the sky now, because society was better when it was harder to get pussy. Anyway, science is gay and a liar sometimes. So let's do our own research, shall we? Let's watch this stupid-ass dating show and come to our own conclusions.
Okay, what is your name?
Peyton.
Gabe. What is your type?
Pete Davidson.
What's your type? A man that looks absolutely f***ing nothing like you. Off to a great start. Also, I never really thought about what my type is. Do I have a type? I don't think I have a type. Just be funny and think the world is also run by satanic pedophiles. That is my type.
Peyton, when we asked, why are you single, you wrote, guys suck.
Yeah, they're just the worst.
Oh god, code red, code red.
My type has always been girls that don't like me back.
Oh, look at that! You like women who don't like you and she doesn't like men. A perfect match.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm sorry.
Not shallow. Oh, you know, I need like a mallet, like a judge. Hold on. This is what I'm hitting the mallet on, by the way.
God.
Okay, where were we? Oh yes. Not
What?
shallow. Don't ever date a woman who hates men, and vice versa. Don't date a man who hates women. Avoid mommy and daddy issues.
Lily, nice to meet you.
My name's Enrique.
Enrique?
Yeah.
Cool.
Are you from Tennessee? Because you're the only 10 I see.
Enrique, why?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah, it's so overused. Ah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm just not really attracted to you.
Really?
You can tell she's so taken aback by that. You? Not attracted to me?
I'm Dan, nice to meet you.
Tony?
Is Dan your type?
I don't really have a type. It's as long as you're tall. Because I'm tall. I don't know if you saw that, but I'm
are
very
you tall? How tall are you?
I'm like 5'10".
Oh, I'm 5'9".
Oh.
I'm not your type.
Not shallow. She's
height,
5'10".
really.
Perfectly acceptable. It's the 5' nothing
Yeah.
bitches wanting the 6'5" men that are the problem.
Hi.
I don't know.
on? I'm Sam.
Hi, Vesta.
It's nice to meet you.
What's he holding?
Who's that?
I couldn't find anyone to babysit, so I just decided to bring him along.
Are you ventriloquist?
No. What do you do for work?
A professional cuddler?
Nice. Seems like a good line of work.
Oh, this is so awkward. Ah!
What the is happening?
Ah! There was no chemistry there. Ah! Ah!
Speed dating is just so awkward. I've never understood it.
Well, it's to get people to like meet people for like the first time. You know what I mean? Get people to like talk to each other. You know, because that's kind of what you want is people to talk to each other, which is a little bit of a problem because we don't know how to talk to each other anymore.
You know, she seemed hesitant about the puppet, so kind of a deal breaker for me.
Shallow. You know he has banged that puppet. You know he has made sweet love to that puppet.
Oh my
But I gotta
God.
ask, what the is a professional cuddler?
Ice, nice to meet you.
Ice? I'm Sage.
Nice to meet
Yeah,
you.
nice to meet you.
How are you today?
I'm fucking awesome.
He's jumpy.
Oh, fuck
I'm
me.
so sorry.
Well, that was
Alright, hey,
way hard.
It was nice to meet you.
Where did you give him the boot?
His handshake wasn't firm.
His handshake wasn't firm? I'm calling shallow.
Yeah, shallow.
Thank you. My name's Shay.
Shay?
What's your name?
I'm Alvin.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I like your tattoos.
Thank you. Do you have any tattoos?
No.
No tattoos?
I want some though.
What do you want?
I don't know. That's why I haven't gotten one yet.
Oh, wow. Was it the tattoos?
The indecisiveness. I like somebody who knows what they want, you know?
I feel like out of everything, that's something to be indecisive about. Tattoos are like a really important,
Tattoos
permanent
are
thing. You should take your time.
Yeah,
to
so like tattoos are, you know, semi-permanent. Like it's something that's gonna be on your body until you pass away, you know. It's not something easily gotten rid of, for one, and even if you do get rid of it, it's still going to partially be on your body.
Mm-hmm.
Like there'll still be a mark of where it was, because I know because my brother had one removed, and you could still see where it was. Like you can't see. Granted, you can't see the tattoo anymore, but you can still see where it was. It's
I feel like a tattoo is a bigger commitment than a long-term relationship.
Oh yeah,
because
100%.
You can
Like-
leave a relationship. You can't just cut your skin off and ditch that tattoo.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it's like you can't just get rid of the tattoo when you're done with it. It's not like one of those little like water tattoos that you could just slap on for a few hours and then let it fall off later. Permanent thing. It's on your body forever. And I feel so bad for those people that get relationship tattoos. Oh my god. Whoo! What do you do when they leave you? Chloe? Okay. 1 second. Let's see. But yeah, no, like, it's like, as I was saying, it's like, I've seen people, like, have names, like, tattooed on their body. And, like, I remember this one, like, photo that I've seen. And it was, somebody had 3 different names. on their body. 2 of them were crossed out.
Ouch.
Mhm. Yep.
That's terrible.
Mhm.
You'd think they learned their lesson.
Also, I apologize, guys, if you hear any crunching. I got some food. I got cereal.
Immediately, I got some food.
Oh yeah, because I was waiting on you to come back.
It took a little. Our internet takes a little bit to boot back up. I think it's like it's such a pain in the bum. I started scrolling on Instagram, just like glancing up every now and then. And then I saw it come back, and I started opening everything, and then I heard, Chloe, the internet's back.
I bet he was real mad.
And the power went
Yeah. I bet.
out. Yeah. He came out here and made a bowl of ice cream.
I bet she was like, fuck!
Yeah. I don't know what if it's not the weather. I have no fucking clue what just happened.
Permanent
Maybe
thing. You should take your
somebody
time
flipped the
to
switch.
think about what you want, or else you wind up just getting like random textbook doodles, like a rose or live, laugh, love, whatever the
Oh,
is on her
God.
chest. Also, this gonna talk about indecisive while having 2 different hair colors. Get out of here!
Yup, that's
Okay.
true.
Shay, you said?
Yeah,
Well,
nice to meet
pleasure.
you. Oh my gosh.
Why did you reject her?
I don't like colorful hair.
Hi. What's your name?
April.
April, Austin. Man, your
Colorful
hair is
hair.
like flames. I'm digging that.
Wait,
I don't like
Hold
colorful
on a
hair.
minute.
the male
Wait a
mind is an
minute.
enigma.
Something ain't right.
That is not an enigma. That is she did the last 2.
I bet. It has to be.
I'm Nicole.
Nicole, Omari.
Cool. So, what do you do for fun?
What do I do for fun? Video games, mostly.
Video games? Okay.
The big, so the last one I put. Got me, all right?
Why did you reject him?
Because there's more to life than video games.
There's more to life than video.
Oh my god.
You asked him what he does for fun. What does she do for fun? Ponder the mysteries of the universe? Shallow. Didn't even give him a chance.
Damn it.
Yeah, I don't really like guys with long hair. I'm Nicole.
Nicole, nice to meet you.
Hi.
Ryan was
Someone
in the
button this
army.
woman.
Oh.
Wow.
Why did you press me?
I don't know, man. Something about army guys. I don't know. Overly masculine.
So no video games, because that means your whole life is video games.
Okay.
Someone button that woman.
Exactly. That. Oh, God.
That's just horrible. And she was like army men, just a little over masculine. Have you seen those videos of what guys do in the army? Like they enjoy it.
Yeah.
They mess around. They have fun.
Mhm.
They're not all like, I'm gonna fucking go out and I'm gonna take a bullet for my country.
Yeah, and some of them
beer.
also eat crayons. Yeah.
Yeah, but like our army people, like military people in general, are relatively fun to be around.
I was just making a joke, because like it's true that some people make jokes about the specifically the infantry army like section of the military, because it and I'll take it from like my grandpa's POV. Yeah, no, there was some guys that definitely ate crayons in the military.
My dad would say that would be the entire Air Force units. my dad was military. I can't remember exactly what military, but like he was pretty good, like up military. I think it was either Army or Marines, and they would just absolutely shit on Air Force people. Just absolutely shit on them. My aunt did the same thing. My aunt was in the Army.
Mm-hmm.
My aunt was an army woman, and she also shot on the Air Force.
So
I remember she was in the army because we used to use the movie theater on her base while she was still enlisted.
So the interpolitics between like the different military branches is very intriguing because you don't want to know what they call the Navy?
What?
Gay. They literally say everything about the Navy
Oh
is gay.
yeah.
And the Navy, you know, usually takes that on the chin and goes, "Yep, we're hella gay here."
Yeah.
And
I
it's
think
kinda funny.
it's all just so great. I enjoy it a lot.
Apparently. No long hair, because that's probably too feminine. And no army, because that's too masculine. Right.
What's your name?
My name's Taylor.
What
What's
the
your name?
fuck?
I'm Nicole.
Hi, Nicole.
I hope the
So
furry
what kind of
buttons
hobbies
her.
do you do?
I have an aquarium, a 55-gallon aquarium.
Oh, what? That's wicked.
Are we just not going to address that?
Nicole, are you not going to address
I hope the furry buttons
elephant in
her.
the room?
What elephant? He's a wolf, idiot.
I am a furry.
What is a furry?
The way that I describe it is a fascination or a interest of animals doing human things.
Is it a sex thing?
It is definitely not just a sex thing.
Not just a sex thing. Not just. Not shallow. Dude showed up in a whole ass fursuit on the first date. I do not break out the Vaporeon onesie until at least the third date.
Maven.
Izzy, what's your sign?
I'm a Capricorn.
God damn it. Where's the button? No. No.
What have I said? What have I said? I need the sign. I need.
I don't understand.
Hold up. I want to point out how stupid this woman is. The button is right in front of her, and she's like, "Where's the button at? Where's the button?"
Well, it wasn't red.
I know, but it's literally right in front of her, and she's looking around like she doesn't see the button.
I don't understand people who do that. Just like, I'm going to let my star sign lead my entire life. Like people like that they will either tell me that my sign doesn't or does match me, like depending on my first of their first impression of me, and I still don't fucking understand it.
Yep.
I'm like, that's all I know is I may or may not match the stereotype of an Aries, but I don't understand what the stereotype of an Aries is. And I don't understand why people will ask what their star sign is and then just be like, no, we're so incompatible, I can't date you.
Yep.
It could
makes
be
no
like
sense to me
fucking
either.
Ryan Reynolds standing in front of you, and that woman would be like, no, thank you.
True.
Need to get the sign. Astrology is racism for white women.
Why did you reject Izzy?
If you're gonna like cut me off just because of my sign, it's not someone who I necessarily want to date.
He dodged a bullet. If a woman ever asks
Hell
you
yeah.
what time of day you were born, run.
Heelys.
Run fast.
Heelys are shoes that have wheels in them.
So would you consider yourself a skater?
You know what?
You can't.
I wasn't saying that.
do
Oh my
that.
god.
Wait, what? What did she do wrong? How dare you ask if I'm a skater because I have wheels built into my sneakers like a 12-year-old? She was interested in asking about you.
Mackenzie.
Oh,
How old are you?
I'm 36. How old are you?
35.
I don't believe you now.
You don't? Because I look younger.
You look older.
Holy shit! No! The audacity!
Hello, how are you?
Good, good. Like the piano.
I love the hair.
What about your last relationship?
My last relationship ended terribly. I was out for work. I came back home. Turns out she cheated on me and also got pregnant with that guy's child.
Do you think there's anything that you could have recognized earlier on? Or
Definitely. I think it was because I noticed some red flags and stuff like that. Like personality just hit a whole 180, but I think I didn't want to like believe it, so I was trying to drown myself in work. You know, the 2020 was not my best year, so.
Why did you reject him?
How many times did he ask me about myself?
Wait, so The button asked the dude a personal question. The dude answered the personal question. The girl follows up with another question. The dude answers her question. Then the girl rejects him because he talked about himself too much.
That doesn't make any sense.
Society.
April, nice to meet you.
Danny says he has a good sense of humor. Tell her a joke.
A joke? Oh, you gotta do me a joke like this?
No good sense of humor. Out.
I'm the type of person, I have never even downloaded a dating app.
Lucky.
I don't do that. I don't do like speed dating or anything. If I meet someone, they have to fall into my lap. I'm not going to I'm not gonna put myself out there to go searching.
So you're saying they have to go up your ass?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. That's what Wade did. He crawled right up there.
Sweater. The hat is not attached to his head. He could take off the hat. Does this woman not have like a frontal lobe?
Nope.
Hi there. How's it going?
If both parties consent, I dare you to kiss each other.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Oh my god, you're gorgeous.
Is this the type of person you normally would date?
Oh god,
Honestly,
did
no.
you see the look on his face?
Why?
Yeah.
Oh god. I feel so bad for this man. Did you see the recoil when he, like...
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh, this poor dude. And this poor lady, too. Oh, that's so evil. Why would they do that? Oh.
Because they're being recorded.
I know. I meant not like the people that like consented to it. I mean like the show
people
host.
they're running the button.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that is because like especially if you are like being recorded voluntarily or not, you kind of have that urge to step it up a little bit, you know?
I mean, I guess,
But
still.
like they did say if both parties consent, but I don't understand why that would be something that you would ask two blindfolded people to do. You know?
Yeah.
Especially if it was kind of clear that they would possibly not be a match for each other.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody has preferences.
That's true.
And sometimes preferences are just a little bit more obvious.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
My name is Nahom. What's your name?
I'm Megan.
What's your sign?
I'm an Aries.
Oh.
Oh. Shallow. What's up with this fucking star racism shit, bro? I read my astrology shit and it's like,
That
you're a
is
Cancer.
the first
You-
time I've ever seen a dude give a fuck
Yeah.
about astrology.
Yeah.
Honestly, I've never seen a dude that like anal about astrology.
I've never seen a straight dude be anal about astrology.
You like staying home and being cozy. Like, who the hell doesn't?
What shies you away from not having a boyfriend? Is it yourself or you? Nobody's pursued you?
Whoa!
It's kind of like it's never lined up with the right person.
Whoa! What the fuck was that? What the fuck was wrong with this dude?
Holy
shit.
That was way too aggressive.
What are you looking for in a partner?
I'm
Also,
looking for
why
someone who can
would
talk
you
to me.
literally turn down the squishiest pillow in the world?
Okay, I'm gonna go back because I think you missed this. Hold on.
Nobody's
Still
pursued
thinking
you.
about this.
It's kind of like it's never lined up with the right person.
Holy shit.
This next one.
That was way too aggressive.
What are you looking for in a partner?
I'm looking for someone who can talk to me.
That quick.
Someone who can what?
Talk to me.
Oh.
That's all she had a chance to say before he pressed the button.
I'm Alfred. Nice to meet you. What's your dating age range?
Oh, well, I'm 36. Am I an old lady?
Yes.
I'm an old lady.
I'm sorry.
God damn, this guy is just flying through them. Too fat, too old.
I'm Anna.
I'm Alfred. Nice to meet you, Anna.
Me too.
Not really.
I'm so sorry. I'm just not my type.
What is your type?
Latinas.
not brown enough.
Hi, I'm good. How are you, Laura?
Alfred, nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you.
What's your type, Alfred?
Latina.
Okay. How are you?
Yeah, that's what I expected.
Good
I
for
mean,
you.
I'm Latina.
Waiting for his Latina waifu when she rejects him. Sad.
Nice to meet you.
You too.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it didn't turn red yet.
No, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh my god, she's trying to press the button and it's not even red yet. She didn't even give him a chance to speak. God damn.
Yeah.
Shallow, shallow, shallow.
Give each other a chance.
Yeah, let's give each other a chance. Let's
Yeah, let's
okay, you wanna do
love
that? I do see you as a friend. No!
Yeah!
Beautiful.
Let's
We
go,
love to
bro!
see it. White
Applause
girl
for the
still on.
man.
Do you two want to see each other?
I do.
Sure.
Hi.
Hi.
I like the haircut. Pixie cut.
I would like a different teacher.
I'm
so sorry.
That's fine.
What the fuck, bro? I feel like they were having. I bet you they were having a good conversation before this.
Mm-hmm.
I bet
and then
you.
the masks came off, and he was like, type.
Well, no. Did you hear what he said? He said,
Nervous.
Longer hair is kind of what I'm into right now.
Hold up. Rewind.
I like the haircut. Pixie cut.
Different teacher.
Longer hair is kind of what I'm into right now.
Deal breakers.
Being racist,
Well,
If he didn't
that's like
the
half you
haircut,
guys
he shouldn't
out.
say,
being
like, the haircut.
homophobic, being broke.
Up. That's all of you guys. Bye.
Oh my god.
Vanessa and you.
Vanessa, I'm Aaron.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Wow.
Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not red right now.
Wasn't red.
Why?
She doesn't even know what he looks like. She heard him say like 3 words.
Do you have a six pack?
No.
Oh my god. Shallow, shallow, shallow.
Alright, so what's your deal?
Do you have a
like
six
life-wise,
pack?
currently I
No,
work as
soft
a
enough.
substitute teacher.
That's crazy.
I do cosplay.
This is ridiculous. Okay, I'm a teacher at Franklin, and
Really?
I love going to Comic-Con and dressing
Really?
up.
Oh my
so
god.
Go for
Yeah. I'm sorry.
it. Back to the dating apps, everybody.
I feel really bad because like I did like him a lot, but also I don't want to not leave my options open, I guess.
Oh, come on. What? If you vibe with
Okay.
someone.
What in the
"Why
balls?
the fuck are you there then? Why
That
the
would have
fuck are you
been
there?"
so great. They're both teachers. They both go to Comic Con. They both like doing the what's it called? I forgot the word. Costumes.
I'm rubbing my face because I'm frustrated. It makes no
People
damn sense.
frustrate me.
Why are you there? If you
I want to
don't,
just leave my options open. You know, open for what? That would have
for
been
what?
amazing.
You had an opportunity in front of you.
Cosplay.
Exactly. You had an
That's what it's
opportunity
called.
in front of you.
Them. This like abundance culture shit is so toxic. I don't want to date this person because you know what if there's a better person?
I'm Celeste.
That's so bad.
I'm Celeste.
Nice to meet you. Evan.
Button hurt. Oh.
Oh.
She was really connecting with Xavier.
But did you get rid of Xavier if you connected with him?
I just wanted to see who else was here, I guess. Because dating is like about experimenting and meeting multiple people and not just meeting one person and being done with it.
Tinder brain. This is what having 400 matches on 20 different dating sites does to the female mind.
Evan,
Yeah.
will you go ask Xavier if he would like to come back?
Of course. I'll do that. All right.
Guess we'll see what he says.
Oh
my god!
Look who we have here. From the grave. I don't play second chances.
That's fair.
Good boy. Good job. Fucking hell.
Honestly, like, and like she didn't even give the other dudes a chance. Like she was just like, nope, nope, nope. And Shu made a great point. This is like what, like, the oversaturation of like choice that people have on dating apps does to women and does to men too, but not to
Dating.
the same extent. Because like, you know, there's less women on dating apps than there is men on dating apps.
Yeah. In my opinion, dating should 100% be a one and done. If you find that person that you connect with, you grab them, you kidnap them, you take them home, you tie them up in your basement and force feed them fucking Oreo ice cream and peanut butter cookies. You keep that man. You do not go, I just want to keep my options open just in case there's somebody better, because then it's all just going to go downhill from there. It's a guarantee.
Exactly.
It's a fucking guarantee because then you're going to regret it and think, I should have picked that person that I connected with.
And she did end up regretting it. And she did end up regretting it. And she was, and you know.
He was like, I don't do second chances. Good on you.
Exactly. And that's what is going to be waiting for a lot of different women at the end. Like, and like, I'm not even like trying to sound like, you know, like, oh, this is what happened when women hit the wall. Like this, like, you know, and like incel talking points. Like, no, this is just straight up like reality. It's like if you treat people like they just like don't matter, if you just throw them away at a first glance, that's what's gonna happen. And it's like you should
treat
always
others how you wish to be treated.
Shue made a
100%.
great point in a different video. And it was specifically like you should always like give somebody a chance to an extent.
Oh, yeah.
Even if they're not like your type, so to speak. As long as you're not like, you know, finding them like ugly and you find some like a modicum of attraction, you should at least give them a chance and like see where it goes. And I agree with that. It's like you should give them a chance and see where it goes. And like, because I mean, I've dated people that aren't exactly my type. Did it go somewhere? Yeah. Did it end up being like, you know, the final like date? Obviously not. But it's, you know, it could have ended up that way. Like had things been different, you know.
Yeah. I think if people only stick to like a very specific kind of category for other people, like a very specific kind of type, and they don't ever branch out, they will only ever be met with disappointment. Because nobody is ever going to be that perfect man for you unless they strive to be that perfect person.
Right, and they're not going to be striving to be that specific person, because how are they supposed to know? Like what's on your mind?
No one's going to look at you and be like,
why should they care about what's on your mind too? Like,
especially if you're just gonna fucking drag and drop them the second that they don't fit your stereotype.
Yep.
That's so bad.
King behavior. Kicking her to the curb when she comes crawling back because she thought the grass would be greener on the other side, and it wasn't. Classic.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
I'm Seth.
I'm Alex.
Alex, great
Nice
to meet you.
Give her 3 compliments.
3 compliments. I love your hair.
Thanks.
And your glasses.
Thanks.
And yeah, I like how you're matching. You got the purple, the blue.
Thank you.
Why did you reject him?
I feel like his compliments were based just on my physical appearance.
Well, no shit. You've only known each other for like 3 seconds. What the hell else is he supposed to say? You're really smart? He doesn't know you, bitch. The more you watch, the more it becomes apparent why these people are single.
What was your name again?
Ari.
Ari?
Or you can call me vampire girlfriend.
Vampire girlfriend? Run. It is almost a learning experience for every young man to date a woman like this.
Ariana's type is guys who look like they're 1 cigarette away from dying.
Yeah, I kind of like that. I like someone who looks like they're dying. That way I can fix them.
Showing up in lingerie, calling herself a vampire girlfriend, saying she wants someone who looks like they're dying so she can fix them. This woman is a literal succubus. Worst part is, you in the audience absolutely would with no hesitation.
I'm very into the kink community, so tying people up, clamps, peeing on people.
Oh God, she got a piss.
I'm sorry.
Would you ever be into someone peeing on you?
Would you be interested in someone peeing on you?
I think you're just a little too shy for me.
Sorry, it's not gonna work out. You're too shy because you don't want to be pissed on.
Welcome to the poly episode.
Do you have any partners currently? I don't. Actually, I just got broken up with.
Okay. I have a question. How does a poly couple break up with someone? Do they have a meeting? Do they perhaps have a council? I don't understand the poly thing, but it's whatever, you know. Like I said, if you can't get an 8, get yourself 2 4s.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. My name's Quinn. Pronouns? They, them.
Oh my god! They, them's a Quinn. I literally just made a joke about that in the intro. Every non-binary person is named Quinn.
Hello. How's it going? Good, how are you? Jen, nice to meet you.
Jen?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm getting up there in age. I'm not old. I'm 29, but I'm definitely looking for something more serious.
To be honest, I'm just not a big fan of like the big lips.
Yeah.
I need to know about the big lips now. Are they not natural?
No, they're absolutely not.
Are you natural in other places as well?
None of your fucking business.
Okay, so first of all, we were all thinking it, okay? Let's
Fair.
not lie. We were all
Fair.
thinking it.
Fair
Second
question.
of all, is it shallow to reject someone because
was
of
about to
plastic surgery?
compliment her
I don't know. I think it's totally normal to not like.
I don't think they're real anymore.
I think it was a fair question, but at the same time, that guy is still a dick for asking.
Plastic surgery. I don't have very strong opinions about plastic surgery, except buccal fat removal should be illegal and the criminal surgeon should be hanged in the town square. Look at this!
How do you feel about dating older women?
I have dated older women.
Like how much older?
So I was talking to a girl who's 30. I've been with a woman who's 40.
40?
Mm-hmm.
How old are you?
How old do you think I am?
26.
25. How old are you?
What do you mean?
I feel like you're 27.
I'm 31.
No way.
Yeah.
No way? What do people think 31-year-olds look like?
I've been on dates with people that were born in the 2000s.
Oh my gosh.
He for a
I've been
moment
on
he
dates with
hovered
women
his
in
hand.
their 30s. Oh, cool.
He hovered his hand over the button for a moment, but he pulled it away. Did you notice that?
Yeah.
Like
I think that was pretty good because they're in the middle of a conversation and it's nice to keep it going.
I've been on dates with men in their 20s. Okay, pedophile.
You've been on a date with a 40-year-old?
Okay, that's different.
How is that different?
He's right, it's different. You're robbing the cradle, he's hag-maxing. Educate yourself.
Fun fact about Dylan.
So, would you say Gilmore is hag maxing?
I'm not that much older than him.
I'm joking.
Oh god.
You're our little grandma. It's okay.
Oh my god, you're older than me.
And
And
age
that makes
like
you a
fine
grandpa.
wine. I age like fine wine. Honestly,
The
I
older
don't look
get,
how...
the better I taste.
Honestly, some people do age like wine. And then there's some people that age like milk.
He loves guns.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
That's not a fun fact to know.
Just to like put the record out there,
What?
not a Republican, not an NRA member.
I like guns, but I'm not a Republican, I swear!
Fun fact, you don't actually need a gun license in Washington State.
Fun fact, I don't like that.
She's not feeling the guns, bro. Stop.
I'm a big history buff. I have a gun from World War One.
Stop
Oh god,
talking
bringing
about
up
guns,
World War
bro.
One. It's over. It's
keep
over.
talking about guns and keep an eye on that button.
I feel bad for this guy. I hope he finds a woman that he can yap to about his gay little interests. I love when a guy I like yaps about his interests. Like, I don't know what the you're talking about, but it is adorable how into it you are.
Yeah.
I'm Nick.
Nick. I'm Liz. Nice to meet
Liz,
you.
nice to meet you. Okay, tell me about yourself, Liz.
Pretty.
Oh, yeah, I love reading.
Would you like to see my chest tattoo? I don't really get
That's
showed
a
off that often.
wild first question.
I'll be real with you. I'm not big into the reading.
Okay.
I'm low-key illiterate.
Hi.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. My name's Joaquin.
Nice to meet you. My name's Amy.
Why does the astronaut have an ass?
Why the spacesuit? Why the astronaut?
A lot of people are interested in outer space, and I'm interested in inner space.
Okay, tell me more.
People look, they see space and the stars, and they see all this stuff, and they're like really turned on by it. And I'm kind of disgusted by the negligence of the use of money for outer space.
Huh?
What?
I think okay, so because I speak stupid, I think I understand where he's trying to go, but at the same time, good God, he is worse than at describing things than I am. Like, good God, I think, okay, so I think where he's trying to go, which I don't know why you'd be bringing this up on a date, this isn't like a relevant topic for a date. So what I
Spacesuit.
think he's trying to bring up is the misuse of funds towards the space program.
How's your weekend been so far?
Stupid, but
Been
he's
pretty
different.
good. I celebrated my best friend's birthday yesterday.
Oh, Taurus? Okay. I saw a murder last night.
For me, so I was raised by a very liberal family. We're from Washington. And so I still have like values on the left.
She looks pinup.
She hit that so fucking fast. Not today, soy boy.
I'm sorry,
Nick, nice to
pinup
meet you,
girls
Daniela.
are
I got 3 questions
beautiful.
right off the bat. Tattoos, yay or nay?
I think tattoos are okay. I'm not
Okay.
against them.
Pickles, yay or nay?
Oh, I love pickles.
Okay, let's go. What about Minecraft?
Tattoos, pickles, and Minecraft. The 3 most important things to ask when finding a future wife.
I've never played Minecraft.
Are you open to playing
agree.
Minecraft?
Dylan, nice to meet you, Dylan.
Be open to Minecraft.
I don't like this girl.
Nice to meet you, Daniela.
Max, nice to meet
She
you.
already gonna press
Max.
I know.
Yeah,
Your political
I
beliefs.
don't like her.
yeah.
What are they?
I am
She's
liberal.
so beautiful. Why is she wasting it?
Not a good sign when you say your political beliefs and the woman laughs. Honestly, I don't blame her. Few things worse than a liberal man with a mustache. We have learned this the hard way. Also, like, does she think she's gonna find some, like, super far-right conservative man on the button dating show? No, you find those at church. Or the strip club. Is it shallow to reject someone based on political identity? Like, you need to know their values and goals and, like, philosophy behind their label.
That's very
Not just like, oh, I'm a Democrat, oh, I'm a Republican. That's too vague. That doesn't say anything, especially in this goofy-ass 2-party system.
I'm Max.
I'm Ira, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
No.
What do you do
Pause it
for
real
fun?
quick. Pause it real quick.
I thrift a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like clothing, furniture, like.
Honestly, all the
Ooh.
above.
Okay.
Ira. Once a
Thrifting
man
is so much fun.
5'7". Are you taller than 5'7"?
I am 5'9".
5'9"?
Yeah.
For me, it's all about the like leg proportion. No offense.
He was literally taller. He was literally taller than you. She said she wanted someone taller than 5'7", and he's 5'9".
I'll think of something interesting to say. I guess you could say,
Yep, I figured.
Okay.
He just seems a little nervous.
He seemed a little nervous. I'm not gonna give him any time to actually answer a question to get to know him, though.
You see, I could tell immediately by the type of like look that she was giving him that she was not gonna give him a chance. and maybe it's just because I can see those kind of looks, but I don't know.
I'm Ashley.
I'm Alex.
Fun fact about Ashley, she loves Jesus.
I do too.
Really?
I honestly, there is nothing better than a good smoked Gouda.
Oh, what?
Smoked Gouda?
What's that?
Cheese?
Smoked Gouda?
No! I would kill myself on the spot. They should have a button that's like instant euthanasia for things like this.
So what brings you here?
Honestly, I feel like I'm too attractive for Seattle. Objectively, I'm pretty.
I'm too attractive for Seattle. Objectively, I'm pretty. What?
I'm 22. I'm just
Oh,
figuring
nice.
it out. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
so-
I'm 23, so yeah.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
my ideal age is 24.
Why?
I turned 24 in March 15th.
What sign is that?
It's a Pisces. What about you? When's
I'm
your
an
birthday?
Aries.
Oh, cool. You're good. I really like astronomy stuff.
Oh, you're an Aries? I too love astronomy. This is the whole-flation I'm talking about. Pull yourself together, man.
I'm Jessica. Nice to meet you.
I'm Mo. Nice to meet you. Would you like a fruit snack?
No. Wait, what's your name?
Yes.
I already said it. You forgot?
Rejecting his fruit snack, forgetting his name. I'm sorry, you are not hot enough to be acting this way.
What's your vision? Like, because I'm planning for my kids. I want 2020, so it's not like.
I'm like minus 2 point something. We already have disagreements. You said you want your kids to have 2020 vision. I'm like,
Okay, then have 2020. Like, it's not my fault you were.
I love how she's so offended that he rejected her after she said straight up that she wants her children to have 20/20 eyesight. Shallow, shallow, shallow. Next.
Oh my gosh. How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm Ashley.
Is that Ashley?
Nice to meet you.
You remember me, right?
Whoa!
Oh, no, I don't know who you are.
What is going on here?
Are you close, or?
I haven't seen him since like
No.
what, junior year of high school?
Yeah. We're about to rekindle the.
What What the fuck is this? I feel uncomfortable.
Relationship that was never there.
I don't know about that.
Oh God, his hat. Least creepy male feminist.
So what are you up to right now?
I'm
Also, like the kiss too. Like what the fuck? Like don't. This is America. We don't do that here.
right now.
That's engineering?
No.
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 Medical?
No.
Law?
No.
So you're wasting your time.
I now know what
Whoa.
the Zoomer girls are saying when they talk about the ick.
I'm getting a degree in intercollegiate athletic leadership. So I want to.
Intercollegiate leadership. I mean,
This isn't cool. Someone needs to tell this guy that this isn't cool. It's trying too
not.
hard. It's gross. It's creepy.
Very nice to meet you. You have a very feminine handshake. I appreciate that.
Thank you. You do too.
What is this?
Okay,
What is this, dude?
Like, look at my hand. Like, this is a big ass hand.
Look at my hand. That's a manly hand. I'm a man. I have a manly handshake.
Hey, Steven, what are you most excited about to do after you leave here?
So go on a date with you, Quinn.
This is one of those guys that definitely like psyoped himself into believing every girl likes assholes or whatever. So he like performatively like acts like an asshole to try to get women. And the worst part is it probably works sometimes. Like I feel like this would absolutely work on that like narcissistic Asian girl we just saw. I want to see them in the room together. An unstoppable force meeting an unmovable object. Shallow, shallow, shallow. All right, that is enough. I have seen enough of whatever the hell that was. So in conclusion, both genders have the ability to be shallow. And good luck out there, people dating. I do not envy you. Thank you to everyone who supports me on Patreon. I appreciate it.
Yeah, that's gonna be the. Oh my god. Honestly, I felt super uncomfortable. Like at that last part, I was like, ugh. It's like as a dude, like I felt uncomfortable for them. Like honestly, cause like I think if I was in a similar situation, I'd feel super uncomfortable. I would not be cool with being in the room with that person. Like
Yeah. Like if you knew someone, if that gap is more than like 2 or 3 years, you don't know. You know? Cuz people change.
Well, I mean, at the same
People
time,
can
I understand what you're saying, but I also somewhat disagree. And
well, maturity is a very large.
right, fair.
If you haven't seen someone from like high school and then you meet them on a dating site like fucking 5-6 years later, that's pretty large. There's a lot of
right,
room to
and
mature.
like I understand to an extent, but at the same time, if you've met someone before and you know them, it can be easier to become friends with them again, or
Easier, yeah.
and I do like guys do this a lot. We can pick up the friendship like it never even happened.
Guys do, girls cannot. I've known so many women who like I used to know back in high school, and they have just become wildly different people because of how much they've matured. And I will look at these women and I'll be like, oh my fucking god, I don't know you anymore. But
Well, I mean,
there's
like,
that possibility to be like, I can know you again. And it's going to be a lot easier because we are able to bond over what we used to know. But if it's like that, then obviously it's going to get a little uncomfortable, especially if it's like a 5-minute interaction and he's like, we're gonna date because I knew you a decade ago.
Like that, I understand.
That
but at
is
the same time,
awful.
guys grow too, and we grow probably like a little bit slower. But at the same time, I'd still say we grow quite a bit in that span of time. But at the same time, like I'd say men value the friendship more I don't know. I don't know how to put this in the right way. I'd say men can how do I put this?
Men are easier to get along with.
That's not what I was going with, but sort of close. I'd say it's we like when we're apart, we don't view that negatively necessarily. Like we kind of just view it as like a factor of life. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like we don't really necessarily usually fault somebody for being like, away for a long time. Like it's kind of just a factor of life in our mind. Like there's no like, oh well, you didn't hang out, like you didn't like talk to me like for it's like several years, so I'm just not going to speak to you when I see you. Like, you know what I mean? There's none of that really. So we're kind of just like, oh hey, what's up? I haven't seen you in a minute. What's up? And then like
I've
we
never
continue
really
like
seen
it
a
never even
woman do
happened.
that before, but I know they exist.
Oh, it
I
happens a
know
lot.
people like that exist.
And like also uh like I don't know. I've seen people that I haven't talked to in a long time, and every time I'm just like, in my mind, not much time has passed. Like, I don't know. Maybe time moves a hell of a lot, like, a lot slower for me, or maybe like a hell of a lot faster. I don't know how to put it really exactly, but in my mind is like not much time has passed.
That's
Like,
fair.
I'd say,
For me, I wouldn't get the time thing because the longer I'm away from someone, the more I miss them. And I remember so many people, and other people will just kind of forget until I meet them again. And then I'm like, you remember when I did that crazy batshit fucking thing? And they're like, oh my god, it's you! And I'm like, yeah. And then reverse
see,
music.
I may not remember like the crazy shit, but I will remember the person, and I'll remember like like what they look like, and like I may forget their name, but like I can still remember like some of the good times as you said. But at the same time, I also remember the type of person they were too generally, and I usually end up uh going back to remembering is like, well, um what was it like being friends with them that time? And pretty much almost all the time it was always good things. I don't know, I'm kind of rambling at this point. Anyways,
You're lucky with that. I remember all the good things and all the bad things because there was one person that I was really, really close to. And this person that I was really, really close to, I'm not going to name drop or anything, but she told half the school that I slept with 3 other people and I was a fucking virgin back in high school, which was absolutely terrible. And I was like, ma'am, I loved you. Why would you do that? And it was just absolutely so bad, but I still talked to her after. Like we met again after high school, and I was like, haha, remember when we did that thing? And she was like, yeah, I'm sorry. And I was like, you apologize, that's fine. And then I introduced her to
see,
my friend group again. She told everybody I slept with someone else. So that was really great.
see, those kind of things men don't forgive for generally.
I should
Usually like
stop
once
forgiving.
usually one like at least from my experience with most other dudes is that like once like the knife's in, it's not coming out again.
That's fair.
Because that usually usually the knife goes in somewhere sensitive, and
Yeah.
usually guy's not gonna make the same mistake again.
Using the same analogy, I am a fucking knife blocker for some people. They take the knife out, then they put it back in, then I'll take the knife out and they put it back in. It's so bad.
Yeah.
The fact that you're agreeing makes me feel so much better. Oh god.
Yeah, I mean, Bessie's always gonna agree for the most part. Especially when it's true!
Ah.
Anyways, that's gonna be the end of the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. We'll see y'all in the next one.
Bye.
Bye-bye.